Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Nur Anissa binti Zulkifli and my metric number is H21A2371. Today, me and my partner gonna talk about the book that we choose and it is The Hunger Games. So this book was written by Susan Collins and the type of fiction of this book is thriller, adventure fiction and science fiction. It has 374 pages and it was published on 8th December of 2011. We choose this book because it used simple vocabulary and it is straightforward and it was brilliantly plotted. The main characters of this book are Katniss Everdeen, Peter Malark, Primrose Everdeen, and Gale Hawthorne. This is a story about a girl named Katniss Everdeen who lives in District 12 of a post-apocalyptic North America called Panem. She lived with her mother and a younger sister Prim. Each year, as a part of the punishment of the previous rebellion, each district must select one boy and one girl to participate in the Hunger Games, a fight to death and a battle royale with only one survivor. Prim got selected, but Katniss quickly volunteered along with Peeta. They were transported to the capital to be trained by their coach, Haymitch. He proposed a strategy to fake a romantic relationship between them. They were dressed by their stylist, Sina, who adores them with flames for the opening ceremony. As they were paraded around the arena, the crowd cheers for them. Before they entered the arena, Haymitch told them to immediately run away when the game started. The Hunger Games began. Katniss reached for an orange backpack and ran towards the woods. The backpack has some basic survival kits, but she lacks of water. As tributes were killed, a cannon is fired to indicate their death. She finds water but got caught by the carriers. With them is Peeta. To escape from them, she dropped a nest of Tracker's jackals, an insect with powerful venom. She was stung a few times and fell asleep. Rue took care of Katniss and decided to work together to destroy the carrier's supplies and food. Katniss tried to meet up with Rue, but she was killed by one of the carriers. An announcement was made that allows two victors if they were from the same district. Katniss looked for Peeta and took care of him as his leg was injured badly. Peeta recovers and they went to Cornucopia to find Cato as there were only 3 people left, but they were chased by the mutated dogs and Cato got killed by it. Katniss and Peeta were the only survivors. However, an announcement was made that it can only be one winner, but it was reversed when they tried to poison themselves with nightlock berries. They both were declared as the winners and get to go home, but Haymitch warns them that the officials disfavor her act of suicide.
Hi everyone, I'm Mimi Nadia binti Muhammad Aris, metric number H21A2138. Want to continue for this video presentation. Some of them in the story of Hunger Games is war. The 24 people from 12 districts were forced to fight to the death. It happened when the Panem country came into existence after a disaster that damaged some houses in the district. When the Panem district did not succeed against the capital, the residents of the district were punished by holding Hunger Games. This war has caused the life of the people of Panem to fall and decline. Second term is survival. In the series of Hunger Games, the struggle is clearly to have one survivor where teenagers must kill to save their own life. This suggests that survival is not a sure thing. Surviving life is a creepy commodity in Panem. Last but not least, death term. Death provides a description of one's true self-worth that is not taken lightly by most respect. The first death was a mine explosion that had claimed the life of Katniss' father and others. Some characters are changed after experience from the story of Hunger Games, which is Katniss Everdeen. Katniss, as the narrator for the Hunger Games, after her father died, she was the head in the family who sought out and maintained her family life. After the Hunger Games, she maintained his personality. She will only use killing skills just for the sake of it. She will also be a rebel when faced with injustice. Next character is Peter Malark. Peter is one of the guys in District 12 in this Hunger Games. After Katniss' father died, he took a risk on himself to find 2 pieces of bread so that Katniss' family would not be hungry. Moreover, he also took the risk of fighting with others in the arena when Katniss suffered an injury. I would recommend this Hunger Games book to others. In this story, many tell the value of humanity and also the teachings of life. This book can be read by various audience as it has many discussions that can be highlighted, such as about friendship, sacrifice, survival, and so on. Even if you are not a fan of fiction story, but these Hunger Games provide a lot of inspiration as it narrates the honesty of our people's struggle to get justice in the world. There are many life lessons that can be learned from this story. Among them is the spirit of independence that Katniss has to support her own family. Besides, don't be arrogant. Haymitch said to Katniss that arrogance is not something to be proud of. In fact, it will be a barrier for others to associate or be close to ourselves. Last but not least, nobody can be survived on their own. Katniss can live without help from Haymitch, Avery, and Peter. Meanwhile, Gale also helped a lot in preparing food for Katniss' family. I think that's all for our video presentation. Thank you.